What's up, what's up, what's up? I am back from a very long day at school. I've been there since like noon till 9 p.m. and now I'm back home and I'm going to get the 240 running good again. Now learning lesson with Nicole. What did I just say incorrectly?
You said running good again, but that's an adjective and you should have used well because it's an adverb because the car runs and runs is a verb. So you need to use an adverb to describe how the car is.
Okay, let's go work on cars. My super ghetto RTV job obviously didn't do the trick, so I'm gonna pull it off and actually do it the proper way now. There's a weird retainer clip right in here to get the blow-off valve off, but Nicole got me this cool little needle nose C spreader tool thingy specifically for that. I didn't film it because I was having a hard time, but I put that little tool in the snap ring, compressed it, and then was able to pull the blow-off valve off. So now hopefully I'll be able to spin the flange off and put some thread sealer on. I used like an oven mitt because of the rubber to try to get it off, but I could not get it loose with my hands, so I just wound up tightening it even more, so we'll see if that holds boost. Tightening it just a little bit didn't do the trick, so I'm gonna pull it off again and see if I can get it all the way off. Basically the issue is I can't get this flange off. A little bit of WD-40 and I think I was able to get it. This is what it looks like in there. I'm just gonna clean everything up, put a little bit of thread sealing tape on there, screw it on and see if that does the trick. It's super duper annoying. But hopefully it'll be the solution to my problem. Time to see if this works or if we need more thread sealer. It still leaks, but not as much as before, so I'm gonna redo it with more thread tape. Boost leak number 1 is solved. Now I have to figure out where I'm leaking boost here. Another common thing used by people when they're boost leak testing is some soapy water. So we're gonna use it just with a little water bottle. Pour some water out, some soap in. So I'm gonna pressurize the system. Listen for the boost leak, which I know is over here. So I'm gonna put some soapy water on it, so we can hopefully find the bubbles. It looks like it's blowing bubbles right down in here. See all the bubbles coming out there? That means that's where the boost is leaking. It was kind of annoying to get at, but I think it was this one back here. I just tightened it up a bunch, so hopefully that'll do the trick. Literally every single time I found a boost leak, I found another. But one thing I definitely learned from this, and even Alberto told me this, is when you're checking for boost leaks, it's important not just to pressurize the system, but to pressurize the system and kind of move the pipes around, because what it does is it agitates the couplers as if the motor is under load. So then you tend to find leaks that don't happen until everything flexes. Seeing as there are 4 places that were actually leaking boost, I'm kind of excited to see how the car drives. There, dude's legit crazy karting in the middle of the road. So, spoiler alert, I did a pull before I pulled the camera out, and we do have full boost. I don't know if you can see the 18 PSI, or this made me a very happy guy. Sounds like we're pretty good. The car's running well, but it's still being weird and temperamental. Like some pulls it'll hit full boost and then other ones it won't. I really don't know why. It's super confusing. So I'm just gonna do one more boost leak test before I call it a night. I've been at school all day and I've been working on the cars all night.
I've been doing housework and errands and cleaning the bathrooms all day and night and cooking and housewifey Nicole.
So I think it's time to call it a night and spend some quality time before tomorrow.
It's only 10 minutes till tomorrow. Oh no!
Woke up and started pumping out homework assignments. Nicole's been slaving away on the stove on these beautiful omelets. So excited to eat these with my mouth. At the end of this video, we're gonna show you all the 5 finalists for the PBJ Pizza giveaway 1 million skateboard, so make sure you stick around.
You know who you are.
Ever since we lowered Nicole's Mini, it's been having issues where the front end almost feels like it's got a hop to it, like the wheel's out of balance. And I've balanced the wheels and I feel like I've tried everything and I still can't figure out what's going on. So in my head, there's 2 things that can be causing this. One, I've read online that sometimes when you lower front wheel drive cars, the drivetrain angle of the drive shaft will be like ovalized. I don't think that's it. I think it has something to do with the fact that the spacers aren't hub-centric. However, the wheels, I think, have enough of a lip to sit on the hub where that shouldn't be the issue. So I'm gonna pull them off, I'm gonna put the stock wheels on, and I'm gonna see if that gets rid of the issue. If so, then I can rule it to either an unbalanced wheel or the non-hub-centric spacers causing an issue. I would like to think that that would be enough to keep the wheel straight, but you know, maybe not. Unfortunately, I need these spacers, if you don't know, so I don't hit the suspension. So I'm gonna put the stock wheel on and hopefully be able to rule the wheel out as the issue. What I realized is that this little part on the wheel is actually a little bit tapered, so I think that's what's sitting on the hub, so I definitely think she needs hub-centric spacers. The only thing is, what I had on there before was a 4 mil, and the smallest hub-centric is a 10 mil, so our wheel's gonna be a little bit pokey, but at least it'll extend out the hub so the wheel will be centered and won't be wobbling. I'm super eager to get her car dialed because we actually have a tune for it. I've just been putting off tuning it until we can get the car with a proper alignment and get everything running right. Next task is going to be either taking off the front wheel spacers in the 240 so I don't destroy my fenders, or possibly raising up the car a little bit even though I don't want to. While I've got the hood all open, I'm just gonna clean the bay a little bit. I like to have it clean enough where I can, you know, eat out of the bay in case I get a little hungry. So that's where I'm hitting on full lock over here, so it doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to take out the spacers, otherwise I'll just be chunking out my wheel. Decent angle though. Here I'm just rubbing inside the fender, so I might be able to bash that in and get a little more clearance. I never really noticed it, but on this side, I get a ton of clearance here, but on the other side it gets caught up, so that's really limiting my angle in one direction. Now I have this much angle. Before I only had like this much. Try number 2, taking Nicole for a ride.
Yeah, 0-2 the cut.
So weird. I wonder if I eased into it if it would do that.
It already says it.
It already says it?
It already says it when it hits 5.
When it's 5 PSI, we have an O2 cut.
Then it goes up to like 8.7 or 9 and stops.
That's so weird. So I had a really bad ground at my fuel relay that's supposed to give better voltage to the fuel pump, so I fixed that. Maybe that's why the car was leaning out, but it still has a super weird idle, so I don't know. I'll let you guys see. Okay. I'm so over the 240. I got like a half hour before I have to go to class now. I just wasted my whole morning on it. So I'm gonna try to give the BMW a much needed car wash. I feel guilty just leaving it covered in sand and dirt. I just don't have time. She's gonna wash her car too. If you're one of the people that tries to show off by doing like burnouts and pulls in front of our house, don't do that because then our neighbors are gonna hate us. No, no, no. Also, I can't wait to make a video with Matt from Obsessed Garage telling me how badly I wash cars. Now I'm heading off to class in a rush. I literally hate living life in a rush, but that's every single day. At least I have a clean car and a beautiful wife. I got bras in Atlanta. Though, on the car, yeah, right? Isn't it good? So this is actually the second biggest school in the States. There's 60,000 people that go here, and most of them are commuters, and none of them know how to drive. There are so many accidents, so much traffic. It's so bad. I swear they need like a driver's ed course that's mandatory before you go into college. It's so bad. I'm always so scared to drive my car here. Class was all right. We actually had a guest speaker today and he was kind of giving off weird vibes, so I had a hard time focusing. But anyway, like every other week, I didn't think that I'd be going to the UCF car meet. But I'm going to, just to see if there's anything cool there to share with you guys. This is what my school looks like at night. This is what my feet look like at night. This is what a lamp looks like at night. This will be the first time I'm actually going to the car meet with a clean car, so I'm excited about that. Good turnout again tonight. John brought the R34 out today, and he also brought another white one. This guy Danny comes up, he's a fan who watches the videos and everything. he starts talking to me about Pretty Little Liars. I can't say that's ever happened.
But I mean, like, it's
I respect it. It's a really good show.
Yeah, you guys gotta watch it. Like, I mean, like, it's not as girly as it seems. Like what he said, like.
Yeah, it's a scary show.
Yeah, like some things are like creepy and like people like die and stuff. Like it's like an action show. Like people like fight and stuff and like.
Pretty Little Liars did not pay us for this plug. No. So they came just to see Nicole. Do you have a message? Because she'll end up seeing this for Nicole.
I love you, Nicole.
Aw.
She wants a Miata because Nicole. Like, for real.
Kind of.
We might do a giveaway with Nicole's Miata, so maybe you can win it.
Maybe.
Oh my god.
Blocking my shot, Matt. Stop. I'm just trying to show the lewd. My dad would be so proud of the lewd. I miss when my trunk used to not have dents. Gonna head home now because Taylor's gonna help me figure out what's going on with the 240. Incidentally, I spoke to the guy that runs the UCF car club, and apparently this is only supposed to be for UCF students. So I'm sorry if I told you guys to come here and you got kicked out, but that's just how things go. I guess they only have permission for UCF students. So we'll have to meet up in another place if you can't make it here. I told you guys Taylor was coming here to help me fix the 240, but he was really just coming to borrow my sick Thule suitcase.
I'm not giving this back. You said you have extras. So Adam was convinced that it wasn't going to do it again when I was in the car, and it didn't do it again. It was fine.
Should I get on it here, or is there cops up here?
I don't know. I would do it here personally, but that's just me.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Did it not do it again?
It looked like it might have said O2 cut, because I saw like 13.
It's literally not even doing the weird idle now either. Which I just don't understand this car.
I'm good luck for it.
I just don't know if that's a cop in there. Good.
I mean, it's a little leaner than it should be. It's in like the 12s, which it should be definitely a little lower than that, like high 11s, low 11s, but...
I can't fix that, can I?
No, not your own. That's tuned, yeah.
I feel like this is the most common car thing ever. Like you go to bring your car to the mechanic to show him that little noise that you hear, and it's not there anymore.
I'm sorry. I can't diagnose a problem I can't see.
Hey Nicole, guess what? It didn't get bad.
It didn't. It was ran perfectly fine the whole time.
Are you serious?
I
I'm happy, but I'm so sad that you drove all the way here for that.
No, he came to get the suitcase.
Yeah, I needed the suitcase anyway, actually.
Do you want a cookie?
Taylor's complaining because his grid life video only got 15,000 views.
I mean, it wasn't the best video ever, but it was pretty cool. That's it. It was neat. We did cool stuff. The next one's gonna be better, but this one was still cool, and it got 15,000 views. And then my camera ramp video got 80,000 views, and you guys all said you hated it. I don't understand.
Here's a link to his grid life video. No.
Then I'm gonna get my stuff from my house, and I'm coming back.
No spoilers, but me and Taylor have something up our sleeves. Hopefully next week we'll be able to get it done. But look forward to a video from us that it's gonna be the start of some things.
The start of some things.
Oh, Nicole, what's that lyric from like High School Music? The start of something new.
Oh, okay. I thought you just forgot what it was.
It's the start.
Nicole, who do you wish you could be like?
It feels so
Oh no.
No, Nicole, who do you wish you could be like?
She's not gonna get it.
Nicole, who do you wish you could be like?
Oh, the cool kids, because they seem to fit in.
I don't know where this shirt came from. It was really comfortable. And then she was the band, and apparently this is
The band, I think it's a singer, isn't it?
whatever. Those people.
I think this belongs.
My screen on my G7X is loose. Nicole, someone said your pout face might be the cutest thing on YouTube. I think bunnies are cuter.
That's a little.
Yeah, you just ruined it.
Take it back. Take it back. Take it back on.
Who do you think you are just coming into our house using our plastic spoons to scratch your back?
Alright, I didn't have anyone to itch it for me, so I used your plastic spoons.
Bye, Taylor. Enjoy the suitcase. Have a good flight.
Okay, goodbye.
Good night.
Oh, I thought this stepped down.
So here is the moment you've all been waiting for. We are going to announce the finalists for the 1 million skateboard giveaway.
There were so many good ones. It was so hard to pick.
We're not gonna give you them in any particular order because again, you guys are gonna vote who the winner ultimately is. All the other people that we chose will still get free shirts and stuff. So if your picture's in the video, congrats. So this one is by Tyler.m.m. This one we just thought was really cool. I don't know, it's cute with the little heart above the car. It reminds me of our wedding picture.
Super sick.
Yeah.
I love it. I want to eat it.
This one was actually like the first elaborate PBJ pizza that we saw on the hashtag LZPBJ. I don't know, I thought it was cool. Like, I don't understand how someone can get that much detail with a bike and the jelly.
It definitely set the bar high for other people in the competition.
Shout out Jack Weiner. This one was just creative as heck. I don't know if those are like corn muffins or if that's pizza crust.
I think it's pizza crust.
But it looks like it's some sort of jump, and there's like a drift track around it, and that's what I like to do. I like to jump bikes over crusts of pizza and drift cars and tracks. So shout out to Ben Smith for the creativity.
Super cool. I love it. I love it.
I saw this one and I was just like, what? I think Nicole actually showed me at first. I didn't understand that this amount of technical detail was possible with peanut butter and jelly.
This one is seriously insane.
There's actually a picture of me drifting on my Instagram that I think this photo is based off of, and it's like you could literally put the picture up to it, so that's super sick.
I don't understand the detail, like in the tail lights and the wheel
Yeah, so
spaces.
Kayla, can you like comment and let us know how you did it? Kayla Rundle?
Yes.
Because I want to know. I'm never going to do it, but
It makes
impressive.
sense that a girl made this. This is like perfection. This is perfect. I love it. I love it.
This last one is so crazy. I mean, that was just commitment. I couldn't imagine going up that giant hill with a peanut butter jelly pizza mountain, whatever you want to call it. That's super sick. It's so hard choosing only 5, so we're gonna show you 2 more. We can't include them in the contest because it only lets us do 5. So these 2, you guys will still get shirts and stuff, but the previous 5 are the only ones that are gonna be like in the poll. Nicole just thought it was super cute. The pizza's shaped like a heart, and there's like cars, and it's like us. It kind of looks like a 240 and a Miata.
Yeah, except for the Miata has a super duper big wing. Mine doesn't have that yet.
You want one?
Yeah.
Really? Oh, it's not gonna look so good.
It wouldn't be so cute. It would look more like an RX-7, but
Yeah.
I like it.
Oh.
This one, we were only supposed to pick 5, but this kid was just so cute that we had to pick a 6th
The
one.
pizza's not even that amazing. I mean, I love the Reese pieces. I want to try that. But look at the little
It's so
boy.
cute.
Aw.
So yeah, you're
Lindsay, I love your son if that's who it is.
Aw.
Oh, he's adorable.
Now, that's it for the pictures. Super awesome. Like, I can't thank you guys enough for participating. I hope you had a really good time making the peanut butter jelly pizzas. It's like a fun bonding experience. I know a lot of you guys probably don't cook often. If you've never made a peanut butter jelly pizza before, check out our how-to on how to make it. It's a lot of fun, and it actually tastes quite well. Now, although those
Tastes quite well. Well, if you were listening earlier, well is an
always yells
adverb.
at me.
You're describing how it tastes. That's an adjective. Tastes quite good.
Okay, so we said pictures, so to be fair, I didn't want to consider this one for the PBJ pizzas that you're going to vote on. There'll be a poll on the video if I didn't put it up already, so you can choose the one that you think should win. So yeah, you guys can pick which one you want to win, and then that will be the person who gets a 1 million skateboard. But there was one more that was pretty cool. There's a guy named Brett who has an E92 M3 and a 240, and a girl strikingly similar to Nicole, and they go out drifting and made a video with the peanut butter jelly pizza. So I got a soft spot for that. Watch their clip right now.
I bought a S13 hatch. I saw Adam's hatch and I had to have it.
Do video.
Sorry, Mom. Minutes.
What do I want to do with this?
Skilled the 240. Adam's wing, even color matched to the paint. Pop-up headlights. We got Adam.
So we're on our way to Mexico. Just got off the Mexican. The pizza is perfect. Only casualty is a blueberry gun and some of the jelly sloshed around.
Pretty sweet.
The jelly is the only thing
The jelly got shot around.
I'm gonna send you guys a shirt, or maybe 2 shirts. I don't know, some stuff.
2.
2 shirts?
She was a big part, yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I don't think that it would be fair to include that in the actual contest because it's supposed to be a picture, but anyway, it was cool.
It was more than cool.
And you know what I like? I like that his M3 has a spoiler.
Shut up, Nicole. Shut up, Nicole. I need to get on that, I'm sorry.
Guys, don't talk to your girls like that.
Hey,
He's a bully.
thank you guys so much for watching. So the 240 appears to be good right now, even though it acts up during the day. I'm just hoping that it'll be okay since it's a night event on Saturday. Really excited to drift.
Who am I? If you know who I am, comment below. Yeah, just click the thumbs up button.
Who are you? I don't know who does that. Tanner does that? Oh,
Tanner does it.
that's cute.
Tanner Fox, my little boy.
Shout out to Tanner Fox. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are the best, and
Oh my
we will see you.
gosh! I have the best food idea ever.
What?
We're gonna make some Insta rice and then we're gonna eat it with some gum.
Bye. Alright, so I went ahead and changed the plugs to some spares I had laying around, so I'm curious to see if that solves the breakup.